Yeah. Ooh, look at that hair, man. You know when out here in the field, you know who just came back off a hitch, or you just came off of days off, because the people that's been on for a while, they crap look patchy, they hair, man. People need a haircut. But the people that just got off days off, they freshly lined up, everything be good, man. But I'm feeling good, yo. Man, look, I don't care if I don't feel good. I'm still gonna be good, man, because it's all in the mind. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that there is no, like I was saying the other day, danger is real. You know what I mean? Don't go over there and pet that tiger. You know what I mean? You might not come back. But fear, it's in the mind, man. It's in the mind. That's what I'm trying to tell people, bro. Like, it's in the mind. It's in the mind. You can literally talk yourself into chaos for real. Like, you ain't even gotta talk. You can just think on something that's. You can just think on something too long, and just talk yourself into, bro. Literally, dude. You can talk yourself into craziness, man. And I feel like it's harder on people like myself because we don't have anything to suppress us. You know what I mean? A lot of people might feel that pressure and they go, numb themselves. But people like me, bro, I don't have anything to numb myself with. I don't participate. So it's just a different type of growth. Like, you gotta find peace, man. You have to find peace. Even when there is something that you can't change. Like right now. I mean, I seen a I seen a I seen a post, and it was like, as a man, if you ugly, you just ugly. Like ain't no makeup, nothing, bro. If you got a scar right here, from here to here, that you got when you was a kid, bro, you gotta come to terms with that scar. You do, man. You do have to come to peace with that scar that's come across your face, even when you was, when you got it as a kid. Because, bro, ain't no makeup gonna cover it up. You a dude. You are what you are, bro. And I know I find it as a blessing, because you have to come to peace with yourself, bro. And a lot of people, a lot of dudes don't want to do that. They don't. Me, bro, flaws and all. Like, bro, it is what it is. I'm not finna. Yeah, sometimes, like I said, you got insecurities about yourself. Oh, I don't think my hair long enough, or I'm not tall enough, or I got that body shame. I look in the mirror, I'm muscular, I look good, but I want to be bigger. Like, that stuff comes. But as far as like stuff you can't change, bro, man, you got to come to terms with that, bro. And don't let it worry you. You know what I mean? Do not let it worry you. I'm the one to talk, but with the little inflammation in my body, yeah, bro, it is what it is. I mean, I can only do so much to control it, but I'm not gonna let it worry me day in and day out. You know what I mean? And I said, bro, I'm a healthy person, bro. I do this like cardio, like everything. My body is, I wouldn't say David Goggins cardio, but blood pressure down, like everything is good, bro. But like I said, man, it's the environment, the environmental factors. But hope y'all doing great today. Today is Sunday, September 21st. It's my pop's birthday today. Called him. He on a golf course, enjoying his life. But um, I really have too much to talk about, man. I'm ready to tune in to my church. Um, dissect it a little bit, talk about it. My wife said it was a good one. She went to church this morning, and my church, they put it online too. So I'm gonna go ahead and open my Bible, and I'm gonna go to church, y'all, like I always do. Look, man, we only got one life to live, y'all, and I know y'all know that. So why do people take the easy road? Like, they can come back and do it again? Why? Is it because of fear? Is is it because you know what you're capable of? Just like that quote said. And we're afraid of our light and not our darkness, man. It's our light that frightens us the most. and not our darkness. It's what we could be. Man, that's what frightens me the most, though, for real. Like, it's not even like the darkness. Man, I just come back to work and just work for the next 30 years. You know what I mean? That don't scare me. It's the light, bro. What if it do work? What if I have more than I could bear? What if I have more money, or it ain't even gotta be about money, just more, everything in abundance, and I have nothing else to chase? Like, dang, will I turn to drugs then, or will I stop believing in God then? You know what I mean? It's those type of questions that scare me. You know, it's my light that frightens me more than my darkness, man. Like, what if I do make it, bro, and I just run out of purpose? And I just run out of, because right now I got something that wakes me up. I got something that I can pursue and feel good and feel fulfilled about. But when I get that in abundance and it comes naturally, and I just wake up and it just comes naturally, man, what am I gonna chase then? That's the stuff I think about. It's not that, man, it ain't the darkness part. It's the light, bro. It's the light, and that frightens most people. What if it do work out and I can't handle it? You know, what if it do work out and it changes the people that are around me that I think love me now? You know, it's that type of thinking, man. That I think about more than, man, I think I'm gonna fail. That don't that type of talk. I don't know. But that quote is something else. If y'all seen that movie Coach Carter on Cruise, he said that, it's a good movie, man. It's a good movie, and that quote means, bro, you have to push it, bro, because you're not gonna be satisfied. You're not. You're not gonna be satisfied, man. And the quote reads, "Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure." Bro, that's our deepest fear, is that we're powerful, bro. We are in control of what we can do. We are in control of our environment. You know what I mean? It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. It's our light. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? See, right here, he questioning himself. Who am I to be that person? Actually, who are you not to be? You're a child of God. You're playing small. You're not. You're are a child of God. You're playing small. Does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. You were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. As we let our light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. We are liberated from our own fear. Our presence automatically liberates others. Man, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. So we are meant to shine like children do. And that's crazy because you remember, like, when we was kids, we used to jump off the table. We used to pet the dog, the big pit bull. Like, we had no fear. We had no fear. We came out the womb with no fear, bro. And then the world injected their fear and their objectives, and don't do that. You're gonna get hurt. Be careful. That's not safe. They injected that in our brains, man, in our paradigm. And all the paradigm is the programming of our subconscious mind, like I always talk about. And then now you got this version, or you got that version of that person that don't want to take the risk no more. But it was introduced when they was 8 years old. Y'all, this thing called life is something, bro. Because like I said, you was fearless when you was 3. When you walked up to a snake and tried to pick it up, you didn't you didn't recognize none of that danger, man. Like, but now, bro, you see a snake, you about to go run. Like, dude, it's crazy. But if you really think about it like that, though, that mean that we've been programmed since we was kids. Programmed to think this, programmed to throw a football. Like, it's just programs, right? But it is our light and not our darkness that most frightens us. Hope you're having a great day. I know I am having a good spiritual day, man. You know, every day ain't like this, but 96%, 95% of my days are like this, bro. Like, when my days are not where I want it to be, it's because I thought on something too long. It's because I let something get to me. And it's all, man, like I told my wife last night, and I'm going to get off because this video going to take forever to load up if I don't keep it at like 10 to 12 minutes. That's what I told my wife last night, man. As a married couple, we have the power to keep the peace. Period. I don't care what goes on, regardless of the situation. We have the power for a good attitude. We have the power for a good mood between me and you. We have that power. We see, this is a fad. Oh, our relationships ain't perfect, or you're gonna argue sometimes. That's a lie. That's something that was taught, and that was something that is passed down through generation to generation. That's a lie, bro. You do not have to argue. I learned that. I'm married. I learned that. You do not have to argue at all. Because you control. Because before you get into an argument, you see it turning left into an argument. And if you got two people that stand by what they need to stand by, they will turn that thing around. Okay, babe, you know what? You're right. Let's go ahead and get back in that. Go ahead and get back in the right lane. Because I see it's leading to an argument. And there you go. You can do that every time. And that's what I told my wife last night. Babe, we have the control to keep a peaceful house at 100% of the time. We do have that control. Now, it might take more effort on our behalf as you and me. When you see something bubbling up, I made you mad. And sometimes, and most of the time, it's unaware. Because my wife can do something that I don't really like, agree with, I don't know, answer the phone while we eating at the table. Like, no, this is our time. And she might do it unconsciously. So that means that she didn't recognize that she did it. But guess what? It started me. Now, I'm going to say something, but it's a way to say something. It's a way to say it. Don't disrespect. But it's on us to process our thoughts. Just because they come in your mind don't mean say it. And that's what I mean. Keeping the peace takes effort. Ooh. Keeping the peace takes effort. That means that thought that came to your head, you need to process it before you say it. Is it going to kill the mood? Is it going to put us in a bad spot? Is it going to put us to where we're going to be cussing at each other and screaming at each other? And if the verdict say it is, dude, don't even say it. Don't even say it. Speaking of my wife, she called me right now. Don't even do it. Don't even say it. Now, it's a way to say things. But at that moment, bro, just let it be. And we can keep that mood every time, man. So, and that's what that meant. We are powerful beyond measure. That means, bro, we got more power than we think. In every aspect of our lives. We don't have to do that. We just programmed to do that. We don't have to. And that's what scares normal people the most. That, bro, you can actually change that habit. Now, after that habit, you're going to have a lot of time on your hands. And that's what people are scared of. Because habits are formed out of boredom. If you bored, bro, the devil can inject a lot of stuff in your schedule, man. But if you busy, got a purpose, you moving, you up, you sleep, you gym, you eat, you work 14-hour days, bro, the devil really can't, he ain't got time to be trying to fit it. He ain't got no time. But if you only eating and sleeping and sitting 8 hours a day in the house, scrolling through your phone, and you ain't really got no purpose, bro, he finna put something on your Facebook that you like, that you finna start indulging in, smoking, vaping, pornography, I don't know, anything. But it started with you had too much time on your hand, period. So yeah, bro, we have more control than we think. And that's what I'm trying to get my wife to see. And she see it, but of course, I'm the man. You have, bro, as a man, you have to continue to implement yourself. You have to show her. She's younger than me. She's in her 20s. I'm 30. You know what I mean? So in my 20s, at her age, I didn't get it. And I was a dude. And dudes mature fast. No, I think they mature slower. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, man. We can control we have more control than we think. Period. So, man, I hope y'all good. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my therapy session. Cause this is what this is to me, man. I'm by myself a lot. And when I vent, talk, man, what's said to the camera, put it out in the public, let them comment, like, subscribe. And see you in the next one, man. Y'all be blessed and not stressed. Peace.